All right, so guys, hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? So this is my first time using this software, right? So let's just check how everything play out. Yeah. So welcome. This live session is all about TAO versus Bitcoin, right? It's all about TAO versus Bitcoin, the battle of the 21 million supply. The battle of the 21 million supply. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys a lot of things here. I'm going to tell you guys a lot of things that you don't know. One of the reasons why I'm doing this live stream is because this topic, I come up with this topic is because of how, all right, okay, the live is fine. Live is fine. Wow, guys. So congrats to me. I've been struggling to, you know, to do this live, to use this setup for a long time now, right? I've been struggling to do this setup for a long time now. I've been having issue with it, but finally we are here. I've already come up with it. I've already settled the setup, and we are live now, and we are going to be going live using this method, using OBS to live stream, show you guys everything that is here. So I'm coming. Yeah, so I come up with this topic, the 21 million supply, but the battle of the 21 million supply, right? One of the reasons why I come up with this topic is because I see a lot of people doing what? I see a lot of people buying coin, investing into crypto coins just because other people are buying that coin, which is very, very bad. It's not good for their health. It's not good for your health. It's not good. The future of your financial future is not clearer. Like, your financial future is not clear at all. It is not balanced, right? It's not clear. Like, you are not going to understand. Let's say, what's the reason why we invest? We invest because of our future. Tomorrow should be good, right? So if you are investing into, you are investing into anything, into something that will not benefit you, will not really benefit you, but rather break you, how will you feel? How will you feel? You feel bad, right? So I'm trying to share this live stream so that other people will join, right? This live stream, I was supposed to hold it on KuCoin official Telegram channel, but we have technical issues there, and so I choose to bring it here on YouTube, right? So hold on, guys. I'm trying to share this live. Trying to share the live. So please hold on. Just give me some minutes. Give me some minutes, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So like I said, this live stream was supposed to share it. You know, I was supposed to hold it on Telegram. Which is a KuCoin official Telegram, but we having technical issues, so we need to settle. They need to settle some issues and stuff like that. Why? Because this topic is a very big topic that a lot of people need to understand what is happening, right? So you don't invest, you don't just invest, right? You don't just invest, you invest into something that your future is going to be bright, right? And you see A lot of people invest. That's the reason why a lot of people invest into meme coin. They think that buying meme coin is going to help them. And one of the reasons why they get into that meme coin is because a lot of people are buying that meme coin. So they are just following the trend of the people. They are not following the feature of that particular company, of that particular project. Now you need to understand that you need to understand that these coins coming out that we are buying is these coins are owned by a company, by a group of people. And what we call company is maybe a single an individual come and start an idea to create something, and he can't execute that idea all in him. He needs to bring other people together. So that is a team, right? So a company must be holding, must be managing by a group of persons, right? And then they bring out their services that are going to benefit people. So you need to understand that. So you need to understand that these coins are owned by companies, right? So you need to understand the feature of that company, right? You need to understand the feature of that company. Is very, very important. By the time you understand the feature of the company, you will know where this company is going, and you know how the services are going to play out. Then you know if this service is going to help you or not before you invest in it, before you invest into it. So we in the crypto space, there's what we call use cases. Use cases. Now, a lot of people are just investing into this space without knowing what use cases actually is. Now, you need to first understand what use cases is. In this class, in this meeting, we are not only going to be focusing on technical analysis. Yeah, we'll focus on we'll do technical analysis, and I will show you guys the feature of I'll show you guys what is going to happen in the nearest future, right? Based on my own technical analysis, based on my own understanding. As you can see, as you can see here, look at TAO. So TAO is giving us is forming. I'm discovering this is not a double bottom, right? But it's forming a double bottom right here. TAO is forming a double bottom. Hold on. So TAO is forming a double bottom, which is going to be a very huge one. If TAO move from here, you all know what double bottom is. This is going to be the neck, which is 460 something, and then TAO will move from here up to around $1,000 plus, right? Hold on, right? Then it will break out here. If you check in my last live session, I told you guys that TAO is coming to hit is going to hit $600. I give you this signal when TAO was trading at price of $330. Now from there we see TAO from $330 to 467 470 something dollars, right? So my analysis actually play out for those that get into this coin early. They will actually make profits. Even if you did not sell till now that the coin has dropped down, you are still in a very good profit. And with what I'm seeing here, the W button that TAO is creating is going to be a massive one. And I believe this is going to happen in the next year, which is November. From November to December, I believe the strong move is going to take place here in TAO, right? But before this, you need to understand what TAO stands for, right? It's very, very important, and that is the use cases. So like I was saying that you need to understand the use cases of any coin. So firstly, you need, like I say, you need to understand use case. What is use case in the crypto space? It is very, very important. So use case is what that company is standing for, that project is standing for. For example, the use cases of Bitcoin is what is peer-to-peer payment, online payment, making it to creating a digital currency. So the use cases of Bitcoin is very simple. How am I going to describe these use cases that you are going to understand again? Yeah. Now, for example, Bitcoin, the person that creates Bitcoin, look at it in this way. Look at it in this way. What we are having is we have traditional banks. We were operating on traditional banks. And in traditional banks is these people, human beings, are owing your money. If your own personal money that you get this money, you use your sweat to get this money, you make this money. If you go to do what? sorry, if you go to withdraw your money, they are going to give you time to withdraw this money. They are going to give you time to withdraw this money. And there is not, they have the, there's time limited for you to withdraw this money. So that's the reason why bank open in the morning around 8. So your own money, before you could touch your own money, even if you go to where you keep this money in the bank, you have to wait till 8 in some countries like mine. You have to wait till 8 o'clock before bank will open. And if bank open, they can't just start operation, right? They need to arrange, set up some things, set up laptop and stuff like that, right? Before you now wait, start writing paper, writing document in order for you to collect, in order for you to get your own personal money, right? And by 4 in the afternoon, bank has closed. So your own money, you can't come to the bank and get it. Once you come once you come after 4, the bank will tell you that bank has closed. So the owner of Bitcoin, the person that created, that brought the idea of Bitcoin, look at it in this way, that we need to have digital money. We need to have digital money whereby the payment to this, whereby you have access to your own money 100%, and you did not need to go to the bank, to traditional bank, before you'll be able to make transaction. This transaction can go peer to peer without any bank, without intermediary, right? So the person, according to the history of the person that created Bitcoin, right, is a man, according to history, Nakamoto, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? Yeah, I think that is the correct name, Satoshi. If I don't get the Nakamoto, but Satoshi is the correct one. Yeah, so he brought this idea that we need to have digital currency, right? And that was the first use. We need to have digital currency, and this digital currency, we need to do, peer-to-peer transaction, whereby third party does not have to come in. And that was the first use case of Bitcoin, right? That was the first use case of Bitcoin. And in the traditional banks, we do investments, right? And then here, people can buy this coin as an investment and keep. The more people transact with it, the more the coin is going to rise, right? So human can actually invest in this coin, which is Bitcoin. And the more people interact with it, the more the coin rise, and the more people make money. The investors make money. And these were the first use cases of Bitcoin. And because in this world, everything has to do with demand and supply. The reason why gold is where gold is today, gold is so expensive today, is because of the demand. So the more people demand for something, the more that thing have value. So he look at it in this way, that I'm coming for TAO, that if he, make this coin an investment tool, what is going to happen? The demand of this coin is going to increase so much. So the people that invest in it are going to be billionaires, are going to be millionaires in future, for those that believe it. And people start believing in this. And that was the use cases of Bitcoin, right? So these are the use cases of Bitcoin. And because that is what we deal with in this world, the same thing happened in the digital world. And that was why you see Bitcoin start moving, and you see where Bitcoin is today. So the use cases are very, 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 very important in any project. So the same thing when you buy another coin, you need to look at the use cases. Every coin need to have use cases, right? Every coin need to have use cases. I'm going to give you an example. There's a project. Is it Aura? There's a coin Aura. I've forgotten the origin. I think is it Aura? I think it's Aura. Now, let me tell you the use cases of Aura. The use cases of Aura is traveling. I want to make it in a very simple way so that you will understand where I'm coming from. The use cases of Aura is Aura is traveling. So Aura coin is in this way. they partner with they partner with airline companies. They partner with airline companies that if anybody come with Aura coin, they should be able to make payment to your company and travel to anywhere they want to travel. I totally forget the name of that project, the name of that coin. Is it Aura? Forget the original name. I would have show it to you. Right? So um if you come to Aura, you are going to do what? If you come to Aura, you are going to if you pay Aura, bring Aura coin, you are going to do what? You are going to travel to anywhere you want to travel. That was the use cases of it, of Aura, and that is the use cases of Bitcoin. Now, when it comes to TAO, TAO also have use cases, and use cases determine how that coin is going to move. Are you getting me? Use cases determine how that coin is going to move, right? So, like I said, we have we are talking about the battle of the 21 million supply. If you check, this is TAO. Currently, TAO is trading at price of $389. So, looking at this, TAO have 21 million supply, and Bitcoin also have 21 million supply. Now, you need to understand what supply is. Let me explain, right? You need to understand what supply is. So, TAO have 21 million supply, total supply 21 million, and circulating supply 10 million. And then Bitcoin have 21 million total maximum supply, 19 million total supply, and 19 million circulating supply. So Bitcoin is far ahead of TAO, right? But we need to understand something. TAO was I think TAO went live on the who is this? Who is this person? What does this person post about? Let me check. Okay, let me check. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So you need to, like I say, you need to understand what supply is, what maximum supply is. So maximum supply work like this. Bitcoin was created in 2020. Wait, let's go here first. Bitcoin was created in 2020, right? And TAO was created in 2000 and what? Let's check. You are going to see the information here. So we will see TAO in all-time low, all-time high. Is it all-time high? We're gonna see it. All-time low. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. Let's see the data. Just hold on. So TAO was created in 2000, I think 2022, right? Sorry, let me check. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to check this. Okay, 2022, 2021. Yeah, that was created in 2021. Let's go back. TAO was created in 2021, right? So if we check 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and then we're in 2025, right? So TAO is just 5 years. TAO is just 5 years. But if you calculate Bitcoin, how many years is Bitcoin? How many years is Bitcoin? How many years is Bitcoin? So both coin have 21 million supply, and both coin have strong use cases. So I already explained the use cases of Bitcoin. Let's come to the use cases of TAO. The use cases of TAO is basically on AI. So when we are talking about AI project, the first thing that comes in your mind is it should be TAO. If they're saying that what are the AI project you can invest in, the first thing that comes in your mind should be TAO, because TAO is leading when it comes to AI project, right? Is the leading AI use case project. Yeah, I understand that there are other projects. There are other projects, like near. I think near is also an AI use case project, and render is no longer there. We have internet computer. Yes, internet computer. Internet computer was booming, but they are no longer in the market as we were thinking that they are going to come. Internet computer. Yeah, yeah. I think it was internet computer that crashed down. So TAO is leading, and TAO was created in 2021, right? So when it comes to AI, TAO is leading in the AI sector, right? Now, if you check how the world is going, everything everything now is happening with AI. Even exam in schools, people are using AI to write exam in school. There are people that don't know how to write good English, but they are writing good English today because of AI. For example, if I'm chatting with for example, let's say someone, for example, a Yoruba person that don't, or an Igbo person, or an Hausa person that don't understand English, but they want to communicate with you in English. What they are going to do is just for them to download ChatGPT. You don't even need to register ChatGPT with your email before you start using it. Then write what you want to write in your language. Then tell AI in your language to translate that thing to English. AI will translate that to English in a very good English. And you copy that English and forward it to the person that you want to chat, that you are chatting with. They say you copy it and send it to the person that you want to chat with, that you are chatting with. So AI is serving us in different ways. If you go to some top hotels right now, I know that it's going to circulate whereby a lot of people will be using it. A lot of hotels, a lot of companies will be using it. But if you go, currently is now in top hotels. Now, if you go to top hotels now, you see that they are using AI to deliver food. They're using AI to deliver food. They are building websites with AI. So basically, like a lot of things, almost everything. So as the time goes on, a lot of things, like 90% of the world things, activities will be happening with AI. If you go in some companies now, some companies are planning to, to start using, to produce AI that will be, using to carry out the activities at work. So the more AI, is AI technology is moving, is going forward, the more how will continue being relevant in the market. The more how will continue being relevant in the market with the price it is now. So I hope this is actually um sorry. Yeah. So I hope it's maybe it's something that someone can just click and request for Mike to speak. Yeah. I actually wanted this to be an interactive conversation, right? An interactive conversation, but yeah, there's not that opportunity for you guys to click and request for Mike to talk, stuff like that. But it's fine. We're going to cover up everything, right? Yeah. So as AI is leading, what is going to happen? TAO will continue being relevant. TAO will continue being relevant in the market, right? So if you check here, let's see, let's first talk about the supply, because a lot of people don't understand what supply really is, right? So checking here, we have 21 million supply. So supply means that, for example, my company is Tinheri Digital World. Then I come outside that I want to produce AC. I want to be selling AC. Then I can produce 20 million AC. That is what my company, that is the amount of that's the um, um, amount of AC that my company is going to ever produce. We are not going to produce another one, right? So that is maximum supply. So after we produce this, we are going to take this to put it out available for sale. So I'm going to take, out of this, I can take just 20 million. Let's say I create 21 million AC. I can just take 20 million and come to the market. So and come to the market, come to shop, yes, come to office. Let's say here is the office, the total supply here is the office. I will bring it here, that I have this market that I want to sell, this 20 million that I want to sell. So in some cases, in some coin, in some project, they'll bring all the totals, all the maximum supply to total supply, right? But just for example, you see Bitcoin, they are 21 million supply, but they are having just 19.93 million supply. So it means that it's still remaining 1.1 million 1.1 million Bitcoin in the maximum supply. So later everything is going to move here to 21 million supply. So the 19.93 million supply, everything is in the circulating supply. Now, what is circulating supply? Because you need to know what circulating supply is, because it's very, very important. So circulating supply is the amount of coin that is being in the market, is being traded in the, in the centralized exchange, is being traded in the decentralized exchange. Do you understand? So that is the circulating supply. That is what circulating supplies actually is, right? So let's say that, for example, I bring all the AC to my office to sell, because I want to sell everything. But bringing it to the office, not everybody will come and buy that, right? Not everybody will come and buy that. So in the circulating supply, just the amount of people here now, in the circulating supply, this is where customers are coming. So you seeing 10.15 million supply, 10.15 million TAO in display doesn't mean it's 10 million people that buy this. No, one person can just come and buy all of this. One person can just come and hold all of this coin. That is the reason why when you check on chain, when you do on chain tracking, you can see how many people that are holding TAO, right? You can actually see how many people that are holding TAO. You can see transaction that is going on TAO blockchain, right? You can actually see it. For example, let's see something. Let's just try something, right? So let's try something. Let's copy this. That's the contract address of TAO. So let's try something. So I'm going to paste the contract address of TAO here. Let's check. What's that? This is not contract address. What's the contract address of TAO? What am I seeing? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. There's something I wanted to check. Oh, Hold on. I'm checking something. I want to give you guys a better example of what I'm trying to explain to you. Hold on. There's something I'm trying to get. There's something I'm trying to show you guys, right? For a very better understanding. For a better understanding. But if I did not see that, then we continue. We continue. We continue. We continue. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. No, no. If I do not see that, then we're moving. We're moving on to the next thing. All right, so let's go. So here, let me show you something. Yeah, I just get something that I know. I get another thing here. Yeah, so this circulating supply is the amount of coin that is moving both in centralized exchange and in decentralized exchange. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also my coupon link is in the comment section below. You can click on it, and yeah, um, register. If you register using my coupon, you are going to be getting some bonus, right? So that's very important. Oh, that's very important, guys. Yeah, so let's go. So this is the circulating supply, and the 10 million pieces of this coin, 10.15 million pieces of TAO, is being calculated as the amount of TAO that is running on Binance, that is being trading on Binance Exchange, trading on KuCoin, on BitGet, trading on Gate, trading on KuCoin, trading on BeamX, right? So then sum everything here and then give it here, then show it here that this is the amount of TAO that is being circulated in the market. So in the whole market. Now, there are some amount of TAO that are also moving on decentralized exchanges, right? That is the amount of the coin. So these coins are being held by human beings, by people, right? It's me and you that are holding this coin. So the TAO that I'm holding, they also calculate it. The TAO that you are holding, they also calculate it, and then bring everything under circulating supply. Circulating supply. Now with TAO, this is the question, and if you watch this video to this level, you need to answer this question, or answer it in your own way, in your own understanding, right? Answer it in your own understanding. Will TAO become Bitcoin in the AI sector? According to what you hear me explaining here, will TAO become Bitcoin in the AI sector? Because currently TAO is leading. TAO is leading. I'm not sure another coin will come and just take over from TAO. But for now, how TAO is moving, I'm very convinced that TAO is going to move to a greater space level whereby people gonna consider it. But let's first check. Can we just check the price of TAO when it started? They just give analysis, because this is 5 years of TAO. But when it comes to Bitcoin is how many years? Bitcoin is how many years? Since 2009, 2010. For 2010 to 2020, that is 10 years, right? uh it's 10 years, then 20 is 10 years, and then from 10 years, from 2020 to 2025 is 15 years, and then 16 years. So Bitcoin is running to 15, 16 to 17 years to this price. So let's check the price record of let's just track the price record of Bitcoin and TAO. Right, TAO is just 5 years with this price. So let's check in the 5 years of Bitcoin, where were Bitcoin? Where was, like, what was the price of Bitcoin in the 5 years? In the next, from the starting of Bitcoin, what was it like? Where was Bitcoin? Like from that 5 years, where were like what was the price of Bitcoin? Is a very important question. So we now use that to compare with TAO and see what is going to happen. So if you come to TAO here, this is TAO, and in 2000, let's go on higher time frame. We are going on higher time frame. We are going on higher time frame. We may go to 12 months. Yeah, we are going to 12 months, right? And this is 2020, 23, TAO in 2023. 2023. So let's check trading view. Let's check trading view. Let's check trading view. Trading view is showing the same thing. Showing the same thing, guys. Trading view is showing the same thing. It's showing 2023. So should we work with the 2023 level price? So if you check here in 2023, according to TAO, maybe this was the time TAO came here. But in the, let's check here. Let's check TAO here. This showing that TAO came out in 2022. Oh yeah, 2023. So sorry, so sorry. That was when TAO came live. Okay, so they may start in 20. They may start the project in 2021, but the listing, I think the record given here is a record in the day that they went live, TGE, the day of their TGE, right? So if you check here, all-time low of TAO was 2 years ago, which is 2023. So it means that TAO started in 2023. Let's check Bitcoin. Let's check Bitcoin. The all-time low of Bitcoin is 210. So it means Bitcoin is 15 years, right? So let's just remove that 1 year that I give them. So everything, TAO is just 2 years, which was not 5 years. Are you kidding me right now? Just 2023. Oh my goodness. So Bitcoin 15 years and TAO 2 years. So let's even first track TAO. Let's first track TAO. For the first 2 years, where was TAO? I mean Bitcoin. Where was Bitcoin and where is TAO today? Right. So coming here, guys, I actually missed my entry. Like I actually miss my entry. I'm trading at the same time. Trading at the same time. Look at where I missed my entry. What? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Look at where I missed my entry. Look at where I missed my entry. Look at where I missed. Oh shit. Oh. I actually missed my entry. I actually missed my entry. Oh, I missed my entry, guys. If I show you how, I missed this entry, you'll be surprised. Oh, I'd have been in profit now. I'd have been in serious profit, but I missed this entry. I'm coming, guys. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I missed my entry. Like, oh, let me just share this. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really really crazy. Oh, this entry pay me. This profit this morning pay me. Oh, you can call me an activator. An activator trader. Oh, my position doesn't trigger. Doesn't trigger. Doesn't trigger. The activate. Activate. They activate. They activate. They activate. They activate, bro. Right, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. So what was I saying? Okay, so we are tracking in the first year of TAO, first 2 years. So TAO started at price of what? 100 and then dropped down to 2023. That's in 2023. TAO was actually trading at $41. Bro, what was I doing with my life in 2023 that no buy TAO? Like what? Like what was I doing with my life in 2023 that no buy TAO? It's crazy, bro. Crazy. So, that same year, it even dropped down to 2020 to 33 to $33 and then $43 and then TAO started peaking to $90, then dropped down to $53 in that same 2023 August, and then September 2023 dropped down to $46 and then TAO started changing people's life in October. It was even on Sunday, 1st of October, Sunday 2023, that TAO started changing everything. From $53, TAO peak straight to what? Straight to $767 according to the price chart here, right? And then TAO dropped back. TAO dropped back to 170 $170, and then TAO peak again from $170 back to $733. Bro, people that get in at $170 also eat big, and then TAO dropped down from that price to what? TAO dropped down from that price to $173 again, and TAO moved again back to 448, and TAO dropped back to what, to $165 again, and then currently TAO is in 385. Talking about the first year. Now let's check the first 2 years of Bitcoin. First 2 years of Bitcoin, and then we are going on a higher time frame also, which is 1 month. Let's go on Bitcoin. I think we'll go more than 1 month. Let's go on 1 month time frame for Bitcoin, then calculate how everything play out. Oh my goodness. So Bitcoin, please pick. I don't have time. I really want to track you, Bitcoin. I really want to track you because TAO is competing with you, bro. TAO is competing with you. This is not adding up. Let me load it. No. Like, I want to use a clean chart. A chart that is clean. So I'm looking for KuCoin. KuCoin. So in the first 2 years of Bitcoin, let's check the first 2 years of Bitcoin. From October, are you kidding me? From October, no. Supposed to be, this is 217. No, okay, so this 217, it means that it's the time that was the year that KuCoin listed Bitcoin. So let's just check BTC. Let's just use KuCoin to do this analysis. Let's use KuCoin. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Which coin is this? Which coin is this? TBCC. TBCC. Which coin is this? Which coin is this, guys? Do you know what? Do you know what? Go and check this coin. I just come across this coin, right? But just go and check this coin, and just put $50 or even $20. Come back and thank me later, because this coin is going to move. It's going to peak one day. There's going to be a day that this coin will peak. So look at it. So if you buy here, it's actually consolidating here. Just put $20. Take it that you lost the money. Then take your TP. Put your TP at this place. 0.033. So let me do calculation for you. Let's do calculation. So currently this coin is trading at 0.0. So if you take $20 divide by 0. How many zeros? 3 zeros. 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 2, 7. You'll be having 74 million of this coin. So if this coin later come back to the price of maybe one day this coin move back to the price of here 0.013, right? Then you times this times 0.013. With $20, you'll be making what? $962. Yeah. So let's say you times it times 2, $40, 1,000. So let's say you use $50, you'll be making a $2,000 plus. So this is opportunity. So let's just check. I just come across this coin, right? As you can see. So let's just check the price of this coin. T. So let's see. What's the title of the coin? Okay, yeah. Oh no, TBCC. 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 Yeah. 27 TBCC. Let's check the comment. TBCC. So please, this is not a financial advice, right? You need to understand that. Oh, that is not the original one that I'm looking for. CTBCC. TBCC. So let's check this one. TBCC. Oh shit. I'm not seeing it. So just check. Just check. These are opportunity coins, right? These are opportunity coins. So when they move with a good price. Yeah, that's just it. When they move with a good price. So let's first check. I think is this a coin? But it's supposed to be like so it's trading on the on Probit, trading on Pancake Swap. This is actually a risky coin, right? But if the coin later come back, you're gonna win big, right? Yeah, you win big. Um, you're gonna win big. So let's go back. Let's go to Bitcoin, please. So BTC. So let's check the first year of Bitcoin. So we're going to one first 2 years. First 2 years of Bitcoin. First 2 years of Bitcoin. Where was the price of Bitcoin in the first 2 years? And where is the price of TAO in the first 2 years? So in the first 2 years of Bitcoin here, bro, you need to consider TAO. You really need to consider TAO. TAO is gonna be the future of So in the first 2 years, which was 2019, I mean 2009, yeah, that was 2009. There was no price. That's the record. So in 2010, January 2010, there was no price. No, there was price. Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, 2010 to 11.